Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my 15 and 2015 update for the month of early May. So I'm going to go through and I think I have a picture that I might insert right here of the product that I already finished, but technically what I already had finished was one perfume sample from Dans Jardin. I had finished also a few of those like mini cleansers for my face, and I had three that were already finished, and the other item that I had finished was my Sally Hansen HD glitter polish. So these were the finished products back at the beginning of the month, and I'm going to show you like the products that I did finish and the products that I did make some progress on during this month. So first off, for these little samples, I also finished two more this month. So I am now down to 5. I think that I have either 10 or 11 of those. So I'm pretty much at the halfway mark for these. So that's pretty good for me. I am going to be double targeting on these ones for next month because usually I only use them in the morning and I use something else in my shower. I'm using the Philosophy Made Simple cleanser, Purity Made Simple by Philosophy cleanser. And right now I've decided to throw one of these little samples in my shower as well. So when I'm not wearing foundation, I'm going to be using them even at night. So I'm going to be like using more of these up in the next month, hopefully. I'm targeting to finish at least 3 during the next month. Then the other products that I did make some great progress on, I finished the Bodycology brown sugar vanilla fragrance mist. So this one was right here at the beginning, here at the first update, and down to here at the last update. So I cleared it all the way down. Super excited about that because this was a little bit chemically smelling at the end. So I'm happy that it's out of my collection. And now I'm going to be able to target on other perfumes because I have some perfumes in my I have one more perfume in this that I didn't touch during this month, which is my Tummy Girl one, and I also have one in my Project 10 pan, so I need to use some perfumes up, so having one gone is going to be easier to use the other ones. Then I finally went through the Paul Mitchell Forever Blonde Dramatic Repair leave-in conditioner. I was somewhere down to here at the last update. I don't know, like all of these marks were approximative. I feel like none of them were actually close to what they really were. But now it's completely gone, and I moved on into another leave-in conditioner that I had purchased in January that I love 1,000 times more. So I'm excited. This one is gone. Then I have this little butter from Revlon that I also cleared up completely. As you can tell, it's even dug into a little bit and it's all the way rolled up. What you see right here is a plastic stopper and there's nothing in there. This one is in the color Pink Lemonade, and I actually ended up liking that one when I was topping it with another Project Pan item, and I finished it completely up. So I don't have any more like clip products in this project, but I have some in my finish for by the 4th of July. So I'm happy because I'm gonna be able to target on those projects instead. So these are all of the items that I finished. I'm quite happy. This month was a good month for this project. I'm going to take a clip of what I finished during the month, and this way I'm going to be like adding the clips all together because I'm not keeping these items. I don't feel like keeping items around for a year is really a necessity for me, and I feel like it's just cluttering up the whole space. So I'm letting them go as I go for this one. Then I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills little pencil. I sharpened it once during the month. It's lower than my pinky, but it's not going really fast. The only area that I use it is right here. So I just like help with the tail of my brow because the tail of my brow is not like as thick as the rest, but here I don't put anything basically, and right here I just help it a little bit. So that's the only area where I use it. I don't wear it every single day. I mostly wear it if I'm doing heavier makeup, then I will do my brows. Otherwise my brows are pretty full as they are, so I don't typically use it every single time. So this one is not done in by any means. To show you the progress on one of my never-ending products, at the start it was right here. The first update or the second update I used it a little bit, so I was down to here, and now I'm all the way down to there. So this is going by a lot faster right now because I'm using it with a different brush and it picks up more product, but it still doesn't kick up. So this is my e.l.f. Under Eye HD setting powder, and I don't love this, but I don't hate it as much anymore because I have a new technique for using it. But now I definitely feel like I can finish that in maybe 2 or 3 months. I think that this one will be completely cleared up. So I'm super excited about that because I've been like wanting to try something else. But that's the first month that I actually shows a lot of that's the first month that actually shows a lot of progress on this product. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, then the other products that are nice and that I'm happy about the progress I made, I'm going to show you like what happened. These are all project items from this project. And as you can tell, 2 look completely cleared up, but basically what happened is that that palette fell to the ground, and so 2 of the eyeshadows actually completely scattered. The rest of them stayed completely intact, so these are easier to tell the progress on. This one, I have a dip right here, and there's a little bit of dent. I don't know if you're able to tell. I'm just going to take them one at a time. There's a bit of a dent going in the middle of it, but I barely started using it like at the beginning of the month, and it's going to take forever to even expand on that one. This is what I'm using all over the lid as a base. Then I'm going to show you those, and I'm going to show you the scattered ones afterwards. This, I actually made quite a bit of progress. I'm super excited because that's what I mentioned that I wanted to get to. I wanted to have a flat line on top of that one, which is pretty much the case right now. And it used to have like one line up pretty much all the way to the top and to be higher than this. So I made the amount of progress that I wanted to do in this one. Okay. So this is one that I'm good with. This one I didn't have a specific target for this month, but the pen is starting to grow a little bit bigger and I'm starting to get a dent right here. It's hard to tell, but there's one right there as well. So I'm happy, I'm making progress, and it's going the way that I want with this one. And I wasn't targeting on that one. These, like the bottom row, I started using midway into the month. I was targeting the 2 top ones at the beginning of the month. So these are the ones that had the most progress. Okay, then I'm going to show you the purple one that was in this little square. I know that I could repress them, but I hate repressing products. I don't feel like they work the same way afterwards. So I'm going to like keep them around for as long as I can without repressing them, and then I'm going to repress them. So this one, I'm going to put it back and expand just because it's not really scattered and you're going to be able to tell the progress. So this is how much I have left in this one. So I wanted to have a straight line into it, and so for this one I wanted to have a straight line. I'm pretty much there. It's not completely done, but I made more progress than I expected on this one. So this one would be like maybe 1 month of progress whenever I start targeting on it again, but I'm taking a break from it from the summer. I think that maybe in September I'm going to go back to this targeting this one. Then the last one that is in a pot, just because I didn't want to repress it. I'm going to wait for it to completely crumble and then I might repress it because I love this one and I don't want to change the formula of it. And this is my gold one. So there's not a lot of progress for you guys to see, but I've been using it half of the month. I've been using it as a kind of all over the lid color as I'm doing today. So this one should definitely, like during the summer, this one will get pretty much completely used up. And I feel like I can also, if I have it done, I can also use a little bit of this onto the top of my cheekbones. So that would be easy to use up. So for the next month, I'm going to be targeting on the 3 bottom row. So the gold one, this is like a frosted brown, and this cream color. So these are going to be my 3 targets, and I'm taking a break from these 2. So this is it for my update on this project. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.